Hi, so I'm Adam Atkins, I run Peddling Pizza and I'm based out of St Albans in Hertfordshire. Oh man, makes good pizza dough. So using the correct flour for the process that you're going to do is really important. Time and temperature. I use a certain flour. I generally use Dalla Giovanna Napolitana 00. I also will blend in a slightly stronger flour depending on how long I want to push that product for to create the kind of dough that I want. Mine's generally about 24 hours in the fermentation stage, and that's a double fermentation, so bulk and then balled, and it's all room temperature, so everything has to adjust. The kind of blend of flour I use, the amount of yeast, and the hydration level depending on the time of the year, basically. It shouldn't work, I can't get enough of. Oh wow, oh man, that's stumped me there. You know what, potato on pizza, it's double carb. A lot of people are like, oh, potato on pizza, but it's an absolute winner. Can't go wrong with a bit of potato. I've actually got that on menu this week, so I'm putting double carb. Probably, it's got to be fruit-based, doesn't it, really? Everyone bangs on about the pineapple, I suppose. And chicken actually. Chicken doesn't really belong on my style of pizza. You do you. If you like it on your pizza, that's up to you. It's a blank canvas, but not on mine. Actually, the Napolitana, the 00 from Dalla Giovanna, I actually spent 3 days in the mill back in 2020, learning about it, seeing the process, everything like that, and it's never let me down. It makes an amazing product. You don't need to go crazy with the hydration to get a really nice, light, like authentic sort of Neapolitan pizza. It's got a really good strength sort of value to it, high protein content, and yeah, it's just a great flour. It means like resting it, letting the yeast and everything kind of break down and feed on the sugars and fart out little gases, which makes the nice little air pockets and little air bubbles, basically. And just the longer you ferment for, kind of like you're gonna add different flavors to it, and it's gonna become lighter, more digestible, and just maybe a better dough. But you've got to use the right flour for the time. It's got to be pizza margherita. It's at the right price point. It's kind of like, it's just how pizzerias and how any pizza place should be judged, really. You always want to try the margherita first. If the margherita is good, then move on. Everything's going to be good after that, should be. And it's muscle memory for me as well. It's my most favorite pizza to make, so yeah. So, my tomato base, I do sort of try and play like authentic Neapolitan pizza. So it's just hand-milled tomatoes and salt. And I generally use a Palati tomato, like the Rega Gold ones. Yeah, I use the Rega Gold Palati tomatoes. They're whole plum tomatoes, and they just go through a hand mill with some salt. Man, pepperoni. It's always pepperoni. People, they know it. It's old school. It's kind of, yeah, it's pepperoni. Everyone loves pepperoni pizza. Mate, mine. So it's not really a guilty pleasure. I don't really think I have one. It's just my most favorite one would be a pizza marinara. And if I was to filth it up, I'd put some burrata on it or something like that, just to, pimp it. But it's my most favorite pizza to cook. It's the nicest one. It's actually one of the most technical ones as well to make as a pizza maker. But yeah, and it smells the best when you're baking it. When people order it, I'm always kind of like, oh, it's a bit of a pain, but I enjoy making it, and it's just my favorite, so. It is one of the simplest as far as toppings is concerned, but you don't have anywhere to hide. It's all about the dough, the sauce, and getting the right seasoning. So you've got to put a little extra tomato on it because you haven't got the weight of the toppings holding it down, stopping like the middle from bulging up. Call it like you hear the sizzle of doom almost as you go in to turn it, and because it's not made full contact because it's risen up, and you end up splitting it, you can end up like just messing it up quite easily. So you've got to get the right amount of oregano, freshly smashed garlic, a really good glug of oil, like 3 times the amount of margherita, and yeah, it's an amazing pizza. Hero products, the flour, the Dalla Giovanna 00, 100% hero product. The 2.0 also, that's an amazing product. Cheese, I use Latteria Sorrentina, Fior di Latte mozzarella, always amazing. I get the 300 gram balls, chop them up. And the Rager Gold tomatoes, they're always good, always on point. Grecci products are good as well, always like in season. I use a lot of the Grecci product. What do I love about being a pizza maker? You know what? I've kind of made my business to work around my lifestyle. I love the freedom because it's generally just me. I work for myself. I have complete freedom with my menu. I can mess around. I can use the customers as my kind of guinea pigs, as it were. So every week I actually have a special on my menu that changes, and it might be something new. It might be an old favorite. It might be something that I've just taken and just pimped slightly, and I can try it out on you guys, on the public, and your feedback is valuable to me because then I can I can ask you, did you like it? I can make changes, and it's just, you know, I have freedom to do what I like basically, and it's cool. Being a pizza chef's way more better than being a chef. You know what, they just want me to go back to normal. They're kind of fed up of the Christmas stuff. A lot of them, because I haven't been around for a few weeks as well, they come back and they're like, oh my God, I need pizza. So generally just my classics. For previous years, I've tried doing vegan stuff, and which is great. It's good to offer it and stuff, but my customers, I know they kind of just want the spice, they want the meat, they want the stuff that they know they're gonna get from me, and the consistency. So they want to come back to have what they had before the new year. I don't know. Yeah, I might do something fancy. Might throw a bit of veg and do something a little bit. It's nice to do seasonal as well. So I'll check to see what veggies are in season in January, sort of at winter time, and I'll try and use those as well. Yeah, I mean, it changes. It definitely is whatever. I try and stick with seasonal stuff. Like I said, I do earlier on. I do my weekly special changes. So I generally have a 5 pizza menu, and then the 6th one changes kind of weekly or every 2 weeks. And most of the time it will be seasonal. Pizza Marinara. Yeah, actually, I'd say a margarita is probably better because it's got everything you need. You've got the tomatoes, you've got the good vitamins in that. You've got the oil, which is, the nice olive oil is good for you, actually good for you. The dough is just 4 ingredients, so it's not bad. You need your carbohydrates, and you've got the protein in there, and the good fats from the mozzarella, and you get the fresh basil as well. So you're getting goodness from that. So it's probably better for you as a whole product. Man, an idea, a concept to make good pizza. If you'd be happy buying it, from someone, the pizza that you create, then you should be selling it. If it's something that you would happily go in and purchase and sit down and go, wow, that's a good pizza. A good supplier, Salvo. A pizza oven, Gosney. A good attitude, yeah, a good passion, a good attitude. Have fun with it. Make sure you enjoy it. What makes a good pizza great? Wow, passion and enjoyment from the pizza maker. If you can see that they enjoy what they do, if they're not just doing it, if they love what they do and they're going to put everything they've got into it, then it's probably going to end up being a good pizza. 3 sides, beer. I haven't had a beer in a year though. Yeah, I miss that. Good accompaniments, can't go wrong. You know what, a lot of people, it's been around for a few years now, is your kind of hot honey, your chili honey. That always sweetens the deal on a nice meaty pizza. It's nice as a little dip. Can't go wrong with a nice salad. A nice bit of rocket or something like that. A nice leafy salad with some nice burrata or something on it. Winner, winner. Premium pizza. Just come see me on the market every Wednesday, St Albans. You'll get premium pizza every time. High quality product, bit of dough knowledge, a good dough, skillfully made, and use decent produce, and it should be a high quality pizza. They use the best tomatoes, the best cheese, the best flour, everything, and that'll all combine. If you've got this, if you've got a little bit of know-how, a bit of skill, you can create magic. Veg you should avoid. No, I'm about to put sprouts on a pizza, so no, not really. That's a red flag for most people, but no, not really. No, it's all good. Anything, whatever you want. It's blank canvas. You can put whatever you want on a pizza. It is whatever you enjoy. Put it on there, see if it works. If it doesn't, move on. If it does, just enjoy it. Pretty much my Instagram, if you go into my feed, it's just going to be pizza, food, pizza. One that's down at the Pizza Pilot, he's actually a good friend, Luke. He was actually a customer of mine going way back when I had the bicycle. He used to live in St Albans, and he walked past my stall a few times, saw that the oven I was using. We got chatting, and then he'd come for pizza every week. He actually helped me with my first ever private event because I only had 1 rock box and he had another one, and I roped him in to help me. And then he moved away, became a pilot. He was already a pilot, but he flies for BA now, and then he ended up sort of smashing. COVID came along, he was grounded, he ended up smashing out loads of pizza, became a Gosney ambassador alongside myself, and I believe he's a Salvo ambassador now, using great produce to make incredible pizza. I mean, check him out, the Pizza Pilot on Instagram. He's got like some of his stuff is just looks unreal. He's very, very good at putting things together and produce to make something amazing. You know what, it's a good skill. It's the fermentation. He doesn't follow the crowd as well. He's doing his own thing. He's sort of very much being individual with what he's doing, what he produces. I think that's important. Just, you know, be different, do something different to everyone else, and try and be individual.